Welcome back to the 30-day skincare challenge, and today we're talking about, does vitamin C go on wet skin or dry skin? Let's talk about it. Now, it was drilled into my head that any form of L-ascorbic or ascorbic acid had to be on clean, dry skin. But times have changed. So have formulations. So have stabilizers. And the game's changed a little bit. And I'm definitely going to give a shout out to Paula's Choice, who's done their publications and the references. They brought their receipts, and they can confirm that vitamin C is not dependent on whether the skin is dry or not. Hallelujah! So how the hell do I actually put hyaluronic acid and my vitamin C together? Like, how does it work? What's the correct way? This is it. When we're laying skincare products, we always go to the golden rule: thinnest to thickest. Water-based, cream-based, oil-based. So if your vitamin C is more of a watery type base, guess what? That's going to go on first. Your hyaluronic acid can follow up directly afterwards. If your vitamin C is a little bit more on the serum based, then you can definitely do your hyaluronic acid first, then your vitamin C, or your vitamin C before your hyaluronic acid. At that point, it's going to be personal preference. And if your vitamin C comes in a cream or an oil, technically that goes on last. So it would put your cream on and then possibly your moisturizer, depending on the formula. And if you have one that's carried in some sort of oil, typically you would put it over top of your final moisturizer. However, if you have really dry, dehydrated skin, you technically put it underneath your moisturizer to sandwich it in. But if you don't have that issue, definitely over top of your final moisturizer before your SPF. As mentioned in my other videos, using a vitamin C is a pillar in your skincare routine, specifically if you're looking to try to lighten and brighten the skin, or you're trying to focus on aging skin. You really want to keep that somewhere in your routine. It works really great during the day, but you can use it at night should you choose to do so. And as a master medical esthetician that actually designs skincare routines, I have found that there's certain versions that work really, really well for certain skin types. So if you want to know where my favorites are, I put them all on my shelf, and I actually categorize them into L-ascorbic, and then the THD form, the fatty rich form of vitamin C, more so for drier skin types when you first start off. And I even have a section in there for sensitive or acne prone skin, people that are highly reactive. Those are the really gentle forms. And remember, when it comes to vitamin C, pick a vitamin C where your skin's at now so that your skin can acclimatize and improve. So you're not using L-ascorbic if you have super dry or sensitive skin. You start low and build your way up. So we finally have an answer to the age-old question, but I will always say the caveat is if the manufacturer says clean dry skin, put it on clean dry skin first. Always follow the directions, because every company has their way of formulating. Not everybody has the same ideas or experiences. So I always say follow the directions on your actual vitamin C. And remember, online skincare routines are now available, including the anti-age, which we will get to eventually. Each routine is a step-by-step with options, so you know specifically what you should or should not use based on your skin type. And they coincide beautifully with Shop My Shelf, so you'll know exactly what I'm talking about, and you can go find your perfect moisturizer or your perfect SPF based on your skin type. Don't forget to like and add your comments down below so the algorithm knows you want to continue seeing this challenge, and I will see you tomorrow on the 30-day skincare challenge.